I'm not gonna try to do that. I'm just gonna leave it where it is. It's just gonna be a mess. All right. Hi guys. My name is Kenny, and I'm repping Wilson Senior High School. Name of our Poetry Slam Club team thing is the Motley Society.
Motley Society!
Yes. All right. The name of my poem is Memoirs of the Misused. Everyone comes from somewhere. You came from a mother with arms wide open, offering you love and care, and well, my origin's not so nice and fluffy. I had no mother, just a maker, who crafted me from metal and wood. I was made with the purpose of assistance to those of your kind, to help you eat or open or even protect if I could. But you little girl with your sad, sad eyes, had a different, darker, more damaging purpose in mind. You awoke me in the deep of night, and I looked up and saw your glistening, eerily glowing, tear-stained eyes, and I wanted to help you. I wanted to take your sadness away, so I let you take me, knowing you wanted me to help keep your sadness at bay. You see, your mother comes down sometimes at this hour looking to eat away her woes, and well, I help her because after all that is my purpose. But you little girl passed the fridge right by and walked into the bathroom and locked the door and closed your eyes and whispered to me, I need you to help me feel alive. And all of a sudden, you pressed me to your soft white wrist and began to drag me across. And I tried to yell out to tell you to stop, but your ears were deaf to my desperate cries, and as soon as the blood started, so did the lies. You thanked me softly as you looked down at my blood-slick blade, told me I brought you into the light and out of the shade. But I was dirty. I was an accessory to the murder of a soft and tender skin. And then, by far the worst part, you leaned in and said, I can't wait to do it again. And I tried to tell you, no, it should never happen again. But you didn't listen. I asked you once why you make us do this horrible thing, and to my surprise, you replied and you said, because I'm so tired. And at first, I was confused, but then I began to understand as night after night, I listened to the memoirs of the misused. You see, it all started with unforgotten years of being sentenced to stoning by solitude and hung by the judgment of strangers, and you didn't dare hope for justice because verbal battery, no matter how threatening to the innermost lifelight of the soul, is a charge no jury of peers will choose to convict if they have the option of joining in on. Yes, your mind's bones have been broken and your spirit's muscles torn, and every time you looked into the mirror, little red-hot pieces of self-loathing collected until they ignited your soul. It has been 3 months since that first late dark night, and I remain in that bathroom hidden from sight, but I need not wait long, because I can hear you coming now, softly treading the pitch-black path to our undiscovered nightly crime site. But tonight, as you lift me up, I catch a glimpse of your wrist, and it makes me cry out. 3 months, 12 weeks, 84 days, and your wrist is not just scarred, but maimed, and it is not just you, or just I, but we who are to blame. But tonight it's different. As you bring me down to your wreckage of a wrist, you do not say your usual thank you, but instead, you say goodbye, my friend. You lift up, slash deep, and twist. From my cursed task, I have been officially dismissed.